Hello, my beautiful legion, and welcome back to another episode of Fallout 4. It's Fallout Fridays, and we are going to the creamery or whatever. I guess it's like a dairy place or something.
Hey, something's out there.
Lol. I killed someone. I think we got rid of all of the enemies. Oh, can I just walk up the... There we go. Shotgun shell, stim pack. What do you got? Oh, you're the one. Mysterious serum. Take the stuff that's important. 4 mini nukes, holy crap. I hate that. Oh. There we go.
Sweet.
I win. Okay. So now we got the serum. We can fast travel back to Cabot House. Vroom, like a bunny. See, I believe Piper's perk gives more experience points on successful charisma checks when you try to persuade someone. So, I don't know what this does, but it's doing it. Oop. It's just me. Hiya, Kung Fu.
That is not acceptable. Imogen is missing and I want her found.
She's not missing, Mother.
So did you find out what happened to the courier?
But that
Your
doesn't
sister
mean...
is missing and I want her found.
Some raiders set up camp near Parsons and ambushed him. I took care of them.
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons. I hope this isn't the start of something serious. What about the serum he was carrying? Did you get any of it back?
Just because Imogen decided to take a lover again.
Jack, how dare you speak so disrespectfully?
There was only this one vial left.
Oh, good. I was afraid we wouldn't get any of it back. Here's your pay for the job. I'm throwing in a little bonus for bringing back the serum. That was good work. Now, as far as what's next. Oh, hell. I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on.
That's her business.
The
stuff in here's older than you, Blue.
Yes.
I can't believe you don't care what happens to your sister.
Mother, will you let it go, please?
Jack, I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogene.
Thank you, Edward. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
Oh.
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, here's all we got back of the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got the rest of it, I'm sorry to say.
Ah, good. Finally. This will help settle Mother down.
Imogene is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
Do you know where she's gone?
No, but it shouldn't be too hard to find out. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor. That's a jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
What if she doesn't want to come home?
Obviously, as one of the family, you can't just knock her in the head and drag her home by her heels. Usually, by the time I send someone after her, she's gotten bored with the whole thing and is ready to come home. I'm sure you'll think of something. You're supposed to be resourceful, remember?
Thank you, Mr. Eastwood.
No.
Hi.
This doesn't
Can it
feel
wait?
like a trap
I was
at
just in
all.
the middle of something.
It doesn't feel like a trap at all. Yeah, whatever.
I just can't bear to think what might have happened to poor Imogene.
Hey,
I can't believe how callous Jack can be about his sister.
Ooh. It's a clean bathroom. But yet no kitchen. Okay. Back to Beacon Hill. Then we'll fast travel to Good Neighbor. Judo chop. Good neighbor. Oop, the robot farted. Lol.
Good neighbor, huh? You looking to get stoned or stabbed?
No, you don't need to worry about it because the Silver Shroud is here.
I toss out the troublemakers. Keep that in mind.
Need a place to stay? Try Hotel Rexford.
What, you need
Sweet.
something to take the edge off?
Hey, Charlie.
Hold on to that.
My
Hotel
client
Rexford.
appreciates the work
Yeah.
you did with his rat problem. Now, if you're buying, let's hear what you want.
Do you know Imogene Cabot?
Name rings a bell. Kind of balmy. Haven't seen her in a while, though. Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends with people. She might know more about this missing bird. Magnolia! Gal wants a word.
Wow, I made her interrupt her set. Lol.
Hey there.
Well, what's the matter, sweetheart? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
I loved the song. It was perfect.
Real great set this evening, ma'am. Of songs, that is. Oh, is it warm in here?
Oh, well, thank you. A girl tries her best. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. Ah, of course. It's those powerful muscles of yours. My, I could get used to looking at those. So what brings a woman like you to my part of town?
What do you think?
We're all trying to forget something, are we? I think you and I are gonna get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
I was wondering if we could get to know each other better.
Oh, really? Go on.
You, me, an evening walk under the streetlights.
And then what?
Music.
I knew you were something special, all right? Let me get my coat.
I went on a date with Magnolia.
Let's get out of here.
Let me get my coat. You again. It's my lucky day. What do you need?
Bow chicka bow wow. Da da. Bow chicka wow wow.
I haven't been out on the town in too long. Thank you. I'm afraid my first love is always going to be the stage, though. I hope you understand. I just can't get too attached. I'll see you around, good neighbor. When I'm up there singing, I'll be thinking of you.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I have to go. You take care. I have to head back.
Great, so now... Okay, go, so I can go talk to you later. Come on. I messed that up. Merry Christmas. Wait. Okay, now I need to find out where Morawski sleeps. Because if I can figure out where Morawski is sleeping...
Where to?
Here.
Uh-huh.
Take a look.
Of course.
Quick save.
Got it.
You forget your key at home?
Ew. Whoa. I don't want to piss Piper off, actually. So, let's not do that again. But I do need to figure out where in the hell Morawski's sleeping. Save. Do I have any? I don't have any grenade explosives, darn it. Well, at least now I know where he sleeps, so I could probably easily kill him. You know, I'm going to try a sniper rifle. I might actually end up having to reload, but you know what? I'm going to try a sniper rifle. It's silenced. No one's in the room with me. There. I did nothing. Yep, Piper, you didn't see nothing. Come on.
Look alive.
Shoot.
Piper.
Time for some travel fuel. Want one?
Your thoughts?
Nice being on the move again. Fewer paper cuts than back home.
Nothing else for now.
All right.
Alright, let's go.
Yes?
Morowski is dead.
Huh? Don't have no handout.
No one
Your
has
lady
a-
friend there. She's the dame who writes public occurrences, right? Good stuff. I always did appreciate good investigative journalism.
Enjoy your stay.
Better keep your iron strapped on.
Excuse me.
Friendly advice.
Hello again. Something I can do for you?
Do you know Imogene Cabot?
Imogene? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Were you a friend of hers?
She's missing, and her family's worried about her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seems like a body that could use looking after.
Please, tell me what you know.
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Imogene, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible. Pam, would you come over here a minute?
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this lady here was just looking for Imogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas.
Yes, that's right. The one Imogene was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Imogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella.
Alright, let's go find Imogene.
Yeah?
Charlie serves the drinks. I deal with the drunks.
Okay, why is Piper not following me?
Fred Allen at the Hotel Rexford, he can hook you up with chems. Irma at the Memory.
I don't know nothing about
She
nothing.
offers a whole other class of grub.
Huh?
What can I do?
Come on.
Yep.
Yeah, I forgot to tell her to follow like a good puppy. I mean, what? Alright, Imogene is over there. What's here? We'll go to Halogen, walk around the back. Okay. Super mutant with missiles? Dead. Looks like we gotta go over here into this amphitheater thing.
Hey.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole world is broken? Do you ever wonder why things can't be the way they were in the good old days?
The whole world is broken.
That's what I used to think. Until I found a way to make a difference. To transform my life. And maybe everyone else's too. We call ourselves the Pillars of the Community. We're a pretty new movement, so you may not have heard of us. But we're growing fast all across the Commonwealth, and you can be part of this exciting future. Step right this way, and I'll be happy to tell you all about our movement and how you can be a part of it.
Sounds good.
Well, that's just fantastic. I know you're going to fit right in around here. Right this way, neighbor. I'm always excited to welcome a new member into our fold.
Might be a while till the next show.
Don't worry. I don't bite. Alrighty. I hope you're as excited as I am. This is one of my favorite parts of the job, getting to welcome new members into our movement. The first step is simple. You have to learn to give up your attachment to material possessions in order to gain the ability to have true wealth, health, and happiness. Just go ahead and give me everything you own, and I'll initiate you as a first-level pillar of the community.
Call me paranoid, but this screams trap.
You've got to be kidding. You want me to give you everything I have?
The first step is the hardest, neighbor. But it's the only way to cast off your old life and start on the road towards your future health, wealth, and happiness.
I'm kind of curious what happens if you give him this
temporary sacrifice?
What do I get in return for giving you everything I own?
You're still stuck in old thinking. You're still clinging to your old life. But that's what you came here to give up. And the first step is to shed yourself of your material possessions.
I'm walking out of here. Your choice what you want to do about it.
Nah. You're not worth the trouble. Plenty of easier marks. Get out of here before I change my mind.
I'm looking for Emma Jean Cabot.
Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
I'm going to see her, one way or another. Your choice.
Whoa. You really want to head down this route?
Take it easy.
Whoops.
If you want to see her so bad, don't let me stand in your way. Here, I'll unlock the door for you.
I wonder if I... Ooh. Jeez,
Look at
really?
this place. Your maid's got talent.
I'm pissing her off. This is no bueno.
All yours, pal.
You must be Emma Jean.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
You're Jack's sister? I was expecting someone a bit... younger.
You really know how to flatter a lady, don't you? Just to be clear, I'm Jack's younger sister, the baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It's more like it halts aging. I started taking it when I was 32, so normally that's what I look like. You'll see once I get my treatment. I was well known as one of the belles of Boston society, back when there was any.
What happens if you don't get more serum?
Oh, I don't think we need to worry about that. I've gone without a treatment much longer before with no lasting effect.
Actually, there's only one vial of the serum left. Raiders got the rest.
I'd better get home before Mother convinces Jack that she needs all of it. That he could still be such a mama's boy at his age is ridiculous. I'm so disappointed in Thomas. He seemed so interesting at first. But after we came here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
I hope you don't need to say goodbye to your boyfriend.
Thomas? He wasn't my boyfriend. We had some fun together, that's all. Besides, he shouldn't have locked me in here. Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
Wow. Okay.
Hi.
We don't have anything to talk about.
Hey.
Hello, neighbor.
Hello, crazy person. I'm kind of curious now. See, I gotta quit thinking like I got McCready. I no more threats, no more bribes, no more forcing more money. Gotta be nice because I got Piper with me now. No stealing. Tisk, tisk, tisk.
The signal is strangely weak.
The stuff in here is older than
Edward,
you, Blue.
switch over to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
Gee, no. How's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry. Things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Hello? Edward? Come in. Edward! There's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
What happened?
The guards at Parsons called in that they were under attack. Edward went to help. I've only just been able to raise him, briefly. I didn't get much, but it sounds like the situation there is nearly out of control. I wonder if these could be the same raiders that stole that last shipment. If some of them had used the undiluted serum, it could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
What exactly does this serum do?
I suppose it's time you knew. The main benefit of the serum is to halt aging. My family and I are all over 400 years old. But it also confers other side effects, especially in the undiluted form that the raiders stole. It increases strength and resistance to all kinds of physical damage. So at least some of these raiders may be much more dangerous than the ones you're used to dealing with.
Where do you get this serum from?
My father, Lorenzo Cabot, is confined in Parsons. He became dangerously unstable after handling an artifact he found on an archaeological dig in Arabia. He gained various seemingly paranormal powers, as well as becoming increasingly irrational and violent. In the end, I had no choice but to confine him, for his own safety, as well as ours.
Jack, are you sure it's wise telling her all this?
In the course of my attempts to cure him, I discovered that the artifact had introduced anomalies into his blood. So the source of his insanity is also the basis of the treatments that have prolonged all our lives. The irony isn't lost on me, but if he were to escape from Parsons, I would lose my father forever. I will not allow that to happen. Not to mention that the artifact has made him paranoid, homicidally violent, and endowed with extraordinary abilities.
Exactly what abilities does he have?
Enhanced strength, unusual resistance to most kinds of physical damage. Oh, and a kind of local telekinesis, which appears to be projected by the artifact itself. That's why I've built a dampening field into his cell. Which is why we really need to stop these intruders before they turn it off. Hold on, weren't you off looking for Imogene? Did you find her?
Yes, I found her. She's fine.
Oh, good.
At least there's one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here, I hope that's the right amount. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Why is that so important?
If these intruders have gotten past Edward's men, they may have freed Lorenzo. I'm the only one who understands exactly how to deal with him. Is that clear enough for you?
Got it.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Jack, be careful. And try not to hurt him.
I love Father at least as much as you do. But you know as well as I do that if he gets free, there will only be one option.
Don't let it come to that, please.
I'll do my best, Mother. And if Imogene finally comes home, for God's sake, don't let her leave again until I get back. Now, I really do have to go.
And so do I, Legion. We'll do this mission in the next episode of Fallout 4. Take care and good night.